Hello, everyone, and a happy Monday. Welcome to Ecamm Network News and Entertainment, where you stay up to date on what's happening in the world of Ecamm Live, social media, live streaming, and
tips, tricks, and inspiration on how to enhance your live video presence.
Happy Monday, and we are continuing with Mental Health Awareness Month. We have a lot to talk about for that because we're live streamers and we are always sitting down and always doing the most, right?
Yes,
So
we're always doing the most.
We got to take breaks. But before we get into it and all the great social media news are happening out there and updates with Ecamm, let's go to the comments and see what's going on. Hello, Paul.
What's up, Paul? Yes, Tatiana says it for us all. Hi, Paul. What's up, Tatiana? And you only have 2 seconds to talk before you get muted. That was from the countdown earlier.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You kept
I just kept
fidgeting.
hitting it.
Stop fidgeting with that thing.
Fuljens doesn't like it, so I like to do that to him. Before I'm like, I want to say hello, so let me unmute.
Miles, hello. Eric, hello.
Hello, Eric.
Good to see you here.
Hello, Miles. Nice to see you here.
Our good friend Dan Roth is here. Isn't it funny how he left a queen to go to Queens to come back to a queen? Exactly.
Hey.
Exactly. Yes.
Yes.
Maggie is here.
Hello, Maggie.
Awesome.
So, everyone, you know how important it is to recognize the things that we have accomplished, and sometimes we don't do it. Sometimes we go so much and so hard that we don't take the time to acknowledge the good things that we have accomplished in our week or even our month. And that helps us with our mental health because it gives us a nice break to just feel what we have done. right? Feel what we have accomplished. So I would like all of you to write in the comments what is one thing that you're proud of accomplishing or a milestone, whether it is this week, last month, this year so far, but it is a milestone. So Fuljens,
Yeah. Well, it's not like a big thing, but you just reminded me to like acknowledge a few people. So I like to acknowledge Mr. Moderator Paul Duncan and Dan Roth. Last week, I was trying to go through the process of getting my LinkedIn verification. So after the show, Paul made a recommendation to get download the Clear app and register through create an account through the Clear app, which I did. And then Dan put me in contact with the powers that be on LinkedIn, and it was like, listen, straighten this out right away, right? And so I followed Paul's advice, and I created an account, and then I went to the verification process back on LinkedIn, and instantly I got my verification. So I am LinkedIn verified.
Well, good for you,
Thank
Mr.
you, Dan. Thank you, Paul.
Good for you, Mister. Good. So let's see what else, like for yourself. So that was for them. You got an acknowledgement, shout out for them. But what about you? What are you?
Also, my parents came in to New York for a few days, and I made the drive out there last Friday, and I got to spend a few days with my parents and was able to come back. So that was good. That was good. To take some time, spend some time with the parents, and so while before they head back over to Florida. So that was good. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see who else. Who else? I actually wanted to hear
about
something
you?
that you personally are excited about that you accomplished this year or this month or whatever. Not something that you did for somebody else, or visiting your parents is for yourself as well.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for something more that you're proud that you accomplished. Like you actually like, oh my gosh, I can think of so many things that you did, but I just want you to come out and say it.
I'm drawing blank, so you tell me, what did I do? What did I do?
You did the digital garage.
Oh, last month, yeah, definitely. So that was awesome. That I finished the Google, the fundamentals of digital marketing, and not only that, I also, for us, we launched the Building Blocks newsletter. So that was awesome, and it's doing really well. Yeah, so that's a good accomplishment. Something
There you
to
go. Exactly.
check
It's
mark.
like, so that's
Check
what it
marks.
is. It's hard
Yeah.
for us to acknowledge things that we have done
Yeah,
for
it is.
ourselves, and we immediately go to what we have done for others. And although that makes us feel good, it also makes us feel a little bit more present if we know what we did for ourselves.
True.
Right?
Very
So,
true.
Yeah.
We have some comments coming in.
Yes, let's
Miles
see.
says, great to catch Anna and Fulgence live for once. Love your energy, you two. Thank you so much.
Oh, nice to see you, Miles. Thank you.
Roy is here. You have to be mental to go live. Yes, you do.
You do.
Hello to A Love Outreach.
Hello.
G. Albert is here.
Hey,
Anna
G. Albert.
Fulgence in a nice job. Thank you. Thank you, Albert. That's a, there you go. That's another
That's
one.
a tag on for you.
I survived. Tatiana said, I found on Friday I won a teaching award, and I started to check out Opus for some repurposed shorts and had a great time with my family.
Yes, that's awesome. That is
Yes.
great. That is
Yes.
great.
G. Albert says, Gwen and I will be celebrating 44 years on the 19th. Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
wow. What do you mean pray for you? Don't pray for your wife, ain't you?
Congratulations. Congratulations. Doc is here. Happy
Oh, Doc.
SM58 day.
Hey.
Nice. Did not know. I am proud of Fulgence for almost making wearing a couch style trend. There you go. That's also an awesome accomplishment right there.
Yeah, right. So those are the things that we have to just take account and just acknowledge the things that we're doing, because that helps us out on our mental health and just energizes us for the next task that we're going to do. So now the next thing for mental health that we should all do, because we're live streamers and we're typically sitting when we live stream. We're sitting when we're preparing the content, and we're sitting afterwards to repurpose it and do all of those things that we do after. So we need to take reminders and make reminders, sticky notes on our phones, however it is, for us to remember to stand up and, and take breaks and
Yes.
drink water and do all that stuff.
All that stuff.
That all helps with our mental health, because if we're not sane, we're not going to be able to stream, or we might, but
Right.
yeah. Okay, so now let's go to Ecamm Live. What's going on with in the world of Ecamm? So there was a little mishap with Facebook, right? Facebook made a couple of changes, and some of you were not able to see your business pages. But now Facebook has fixed it, and if you are still experiencing the issue that you cannot see your business page, you just have to reboot Ecamm Live and then go back, and that should take care of it for you.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. Yes, Tatiana, standing desk. That's what I did last year. So now I feeling all good. So now in the world of social media, Fuljens, let's get it going. Because there's so much going on in the world of social media. We have actually, you know what? Before we go there, let's talk about Save the Date. Ken and Glenn Q&A is happening on Wednesday the 16th.
At
right?
2 p.m.
At 2 p.m. So save that date, because, this is the time where you are going to learn what's going on.
Yeah, and hopefully they have some surprises up their sleeve.
We're waiting for some surprises.
4.1 previews.
We're waiting for some surprises that we have
Feature requests.
Feature requests.
Some
But
FRXs. We got some FRXs.
But for those of you also who are new and perhaps not new, you're veterans, but would like to know where things are organized and where you can find it, the marketing team at Ecamm has revamped all of the guides, right? So you can find everything that you need in the guide, from who the moderators of the Facebook group are, to where you can find content, to what is the difference between the videos and the Ecamm Video Hub and YouTube. You can find all of that information right there. So Fuljens is going to take us through a walkthrough of how the guides look like.
I almost thought that we weren't going to be able to go to the walkthrough because Facebook was broken, but here we go.
No, Facebook is good.
Right, so from Ecamm Live Community, discussion tab, and then there's the guides right here. And here we go. Where shall we go?
Yeah, which just look at, you go in there and there's the guides number 1. You can go introduce yourself. You can initiate the conversation. How do you find out about Ecamm Live? Because once you you comment there, then it's gonna open up and bring it up, and we come back there and we start talking about. And it's good to look back.
Yes.
It's look back, and then meet the moderators there as well. So if you click on any of that, you will find all the information, who the moderators are, and you can find out about the shows that Ecamm Live hosts, all of it, right here. So if we go back out, so you can keep scrolling, Fuljens, keep scrolling. Yep, there we go. So you just go through there. You can find about the Ecamm awards. You can find out about Ecamm merch and the discounts that Ecamm offers, affiliate programs, like everything. So in here, if you go to the Ecamm Live community and click on guides, you will be able to find all of that.
Yes. And there goes the shows.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Pretty cool stuff. So a shout out to Ecamm marketing team for putting all of that. A nice refresh.
Yes.
Nice refresh.
We have some people tuning in. Survivor Larry, what's going on? Good to see you
Hello.
here. Aubrey is here. And I like this wording from Doc. So don't call it mental health, but mental fitness. The word health makes people think you only need to address it when there is an issue. Fitness is an everyday thing.
It is.
Love
It
that.
is. I see that. Yeah, I can see that. And that's the thing about doing self-care before you actually need it.
Mental fitness.
Yes. Yeah, mental fitness. All right, let's get fit.
Awesome.
Yeah, who is going to win the next gold mug? That is the cool
That
mug.
remains to be seen.
Right? So that is that for the guide. Go ahead and check it out. And then now let's talk about the incredible camp that's coming up in October in Amesbury, Massachusetts, Ecamm Live headquarters. So we have a little video for you that is going to explain a little bit more about Creators Camp.
Attention all campers, this is your camp director Leslie Samuel here, and I'm here to tell you about the most epic event of the year, Creator Camp. Are you ready for Creator Camp? Because we are ready for you. We've been hanging with the counselors, prepping the s'mores, and gearing up for an amazing camp. So, what can you expect at Creator Camp? Well, let me tell you, an epic kickoff party where you'll get to meet everyone from your workshop leaders to your camp counselors. And yes, the whole Ecamm crew will be there too. Hands-on workshops from top experts in subjects you care about. Meet your favorite Ecamm Fam members. Amazing food and drinks all included with your ticket. Fun activities and excursions like a ghost walk in Salem, Massachusetts, wine tasting, and brewery tours. And of course, a talent night to showcase your skills. This is the event you've been waiting for. The Ecamm Fam is taking over Amesbury, Massachusetts, and we don't want you to miss your chance to be a part of it all in real life. IRL, yo! So gather your camping gear like your laptop and camera maybe and get ready for a wild adventure at Creator Camp. I can't wait to see you there.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Can't wait to see you there either. Okay, so Dan, do explain what's going on with your dog. What's going on? Is it because he's jealous about Leslie's guns? Is
It's probably the whistle. The
Oh!
whistling. Yeah. And then I need white gloves when I handle that mug. So true. I cannot disgrace the mug like that.
Yes, if you have not purchased your ticket, you should, just Doc said it there, just book it.
Yes.
Right? Just book it. If you attended or even had a little bit of FOMO while we were going to People of Video, this is going to be all your fam, and this is going to be in Ecamm Live's headquarters. All of your favorite creators are going to be there.
Yes.
I believe Stephanie's going to be there. I believe Marshall's going to be there. You're going there.
You're going to be there.
I'm going to be there. Doc's going to be there.
Paul's going to be there.
Huh? It's going to be there. So we're going to have a lot of us. It's going to be a party.
Absolutely.
The first night opening up. This is so...
Ecamm IRL.
Okay. And speaking of that also, there is Ecamm Live hosts meetups in different areas of the country, even outside of the country. So if you're interested in hosting your own meetup, Ecamm Live meetup, check out the guides. It is there as well, and you can just arrange it and send an email to marketing or however they're asking you to do it, and you can host your own meetup.
Here we go. It's coming in. So Tatiana's pumped. Paul is going to camp. Roy is going to camp. Arby is going to camp.
Okay.
Let's go. Dan was banned.
Wait, why? But what happened, Dan? Listen, you are here. You should come. If Doc is coming.
Oh, shoot.
And the bandit. Oh my gosh, I have
Hank, the body spray bandit cologne ranger will be there. Yes.
I couldn't think of a name.
Yes. AG is
bandit.
coming through.
AG, you're oh my gosh.
It's so funny, like reading the comments here and waiting for him to pop in.
I love it. So hopefully you all can make it. And if you come with your significant other, they're going to have a great time because Amesbury is a super cute town and there's so many things to do. The library is great. The library is so cool. And there are different areas. It's a cute town. So while you're having fun and your significant other can also be having fun until you meet again.
Tom, stop thinking and book that ticket.
Tom.
Book that ticket.
Hello.
Book that ticket.
Yes.
And Rainy Cajun, if you want to, yeah, you could place a Q colon before you ask a question to Dan. Do your thing. Do it up.
So when I get in trouble,
Right. So you don't get locked up by Paul.
pull over there with a ruler. Right? Yeah, we're gonna be
Just to be on the safe side.
Just making sure. So another thing that's happening that's great, and it goes hand in hand with what Ecamm Live, the live selling that happened 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago. Now, everyone, Amazon came out with, they launched Inspire, which is in the Amazon app. And what happens is that you will get curated content for you based on your history. And you can shop similar to TikTok. So you will be able, in vertical format, go over there and scroll through what they feed you. And you'll be able to shop right there and stay in the app. So that is pretty cool. It's only available on the app as far as I understand. Yeah, mobile. Yeah. And I like this. I like when I saw this. Cool. I like this a lot because when I am looking for inspiration for clothing, I go to Pinterest. Then perhaps I might go to Instagram, but I end up buying it from Amazon. So if Amazon has all of this and this is a great thing and all of that already, I can just go ahead and
yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
I like the layout.
Yeah, I haven't downloaded it yet, but if you guys want to learn more about it, and this makes it even easier for creators who are already on the platform.
Absolutely.
For you to sell your stuff, you do your live selling.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, for you. You can go on and do that. You can sell hats. You can sell jackets.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
You can do a lot of things. Yeah, so let's move on to Instagram, right? Instagram. Now, I don't know how useful this will be, but it's pretty cool that they're doing this. They are adding songs to photos and carousel. So they're thinking about doing this. You already can tag a song, not tag it, but attach a song to a photo right now, currently. But now they're testing with carousels because they're saying carousels are one of the highest engagements, even compared to Reels.
That's pretty
cool.
On
Instagram.
That's pretty cool. And that's pretty cool that they're enhancing features for photo versus video, right?
Yeah.
So going back to the drawing board.
Yeah. Remember the time where they were like, oh, no more photos?
Yep.
That lasted for a minute or two. That's it. And then off it went. But
so this is what it's going to look like right here?
Yes. So scroll down. Yeah. So you're going to post it, and then you're going to add the music to the carousel. Right now you can just add it to a photo, to one single photo. But I would like to know, do you use carousels on your strategies, on your posting? Do you use carousels, whether it is on Instagram or on LinkedIn? And if you do, how do they perform for you? So when I do agree that carousels are more engaging than just one photo. And because they just have quick tips, right? Quick tips of it. And then Reels could be, they're good, but they could be distracting sometimes because of all of it and all of that stuff. So I want to know how many of you already are implementing carousels, and if you think that adding music to carousel will make it a little bit more engaging. What do you think, Fuljens?
Hey, they're providing features for photo. I'm all for it.
Yeah. I like carousels.
Yeah. I like carousels as well.
Carousels are fun.
I like carousels. So it'll be interesting to see how it helps the engagement.
Because I love carousels on LinkedIn. It's really easy to just like click through it. And I don't know if I will turn the music on. So that's the part that I'm not sure. So let us know what you think about that. What do you say? Let's see.
So Dan is saying, for LinkedIn, I don't think there's a point in adding music.
Right. Yeah. And
you think the same?
Yeah, I agree with that. And also for Instagram, I don't think there is. I don't think there is it, but maybe some people will like it.
Absolutely.
Maybe some people will think it's a good thing.
Rainy Cajun, carousels would be nice to replace countdown timers.
So when you're doing live streams on Instagram.
Pretty cool to see how you would incorporate that.
Yeah. Let us know how. I would like to see that. But right now on the feed, that's where you would use it.
Yeah.
You would use it. Yeah. So now let's go to Gmail. Everybody's getting certified, and Gmail is not, right? Gmail is getting certified, so now you can be looking even more
Verified.
Even fancier on your inbox with Gmail. So now when you're customers, I guess, you have a Gmail account, and then you just get verified. Yes,
Right.
Fulgens?
Oh no, am I going to this next scene?
Yes,
Okay, awesome.
you are. Yes. So Google is going to start displaying a blue check mark next to select sender's name on Gmail to verify their identity. The new blue?
Check marks will automatically appear next to companies that have adopted Gmail's existing brand indicators for message identification feature. Beanie.
So, Fulgence, you have a Gmail. You have a Gmail account that you set up. Is that, well, how will that look with this verification? Is that something that will help you additionally, or
I don't know.
because you have, it's already, you masks the Gmail, right? So people can use our Gmail.
You talking about the info?
Yeah.
Right. So that's a Gmail. It's a Gmail business account.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd have to look into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then that would be like, okay, do we need it anymore, or
I don't
right?
know.
Do I have
I
to
don't
pay
know.
twice?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to look.
Look into that. So would you?
Beam me up.
would you get Gmail verified? Right. I didn't check on how much it's going to cost, but I'm pretty sure it's going to cost something. And I guess Twitter might be off and on, but everybody's now following Twitter's lead with the verification thing.
Doc is saying everyone with a YouTube channel has a Gmail. But you're referring to the Gmail business account.
Yeah, the Gmail business account.
Yes,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a whole different setup process and all that stuff.
Yes, the Gmail business account.
Yeah. Nick Gamer, hello. Good to see you here.
Hello, Nick. So yeah, that would be interesting. Now everybody just can get verified and be
Yeah.
looking good in business, right? Because people do look at your email address. Like some lady was saying, "Oh, I thought that it was spam because it came from Gmail." So I actually had to send her an email from my business account that had my domain attached to it for her to take it seriously.
Right. And then and the reason why we're using a Gmail business account, which is linked to a domain, is because for our email marketing purposes, right? That it helps eliminate chances of your email going to spam or being marked as suspicious. So the platform that we use, MailerLite, they highly advise against using a standard Gmail account for your email marketing purposes. So we had to create info on Fuljens, and which is actually like linked to an actual domain.
Right.
Yeah.
And some businesses or whenever, for example, if you are trying to get a report of some sort for example, like business report or video report, streaming report, whatever it is that these companies are putting together, they don't allow you to enter a Gmail address. You actually have to enter a business, like a domain address for you to get that report.
Yeah.
Right. So maybe
Yeah.
something to look into, I guess.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Gmail Workspace, G Suite. Exactly. Yes. I hope they give a discount to Gmail Workspace accounts, right? That'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Stay tuned.
We have a saying here from Paul. Engage digital harmony. Embrace the like button. Weave a tapestry of unity across YouTube's virtual tapestry.
Why do you have to read it like that, though?
Because I got prepped on Friday. That's why.
Yeah, but on Friday you weren't reading it like that.
Well, I read one like Yoda.
Anyway, I do not use Google Docs. I do not use Google Doc. However, I hear that Google Docs is going to now allow you to add comments, to reactions to your comments. So you can have emojis to your comments, reactions to your comments. I'm like, okay, maybe some of you who use Google Docs a lot will find this useful. So there you have it.
Right now, highlighting text lets you add comments, suggest edits, or add emoji reactions. The new feature will let you leave emojis on Google Docs comments. Okay, to each their own.
Right?
I mean, all right, no problem.
Right,
I mean, I guess it's for positive reinforcement, right? So you're adding
Yeah.
emojis and stuff like that.
Right.
Pretty cool.
So yeah, so probably
It doesn't hurt.
right.
It
Something.
doesn't hurt. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to LinkedIn, everyone. LinkedIn. Thank you, Dan, for this information. So LinkedIn is now right? Is the new AI that it will write messages to hiring managers, cover letters, so you can write cover letters to them. So
Makes sense.
yeah. But there
Yeah.
were so, I mean, like, what do you, because a lot of people before, they were kind of hesitant about it. Like, oh my gosh, and now it's not going to be a human writing it. However, you still have to make it to the interview. So if AI got you through the door, which I am all for, because cover letters are kind of hard to write, right? So in my opinion, for me, when I used to write cover letters, I didn't write them. Somebody else wrote them for me because
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how to put all of this together that they want me to say.
Yeah.
So now with AI writing your cover letters and writing to the hiring managers might know, they may know that it was AI written, but if it gets you through the door and then you get the interview, now it is on you to be ready and actually get the job,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah,
I think it's good.
it makes
Yeah.
sense.
I think it's a good thing.
They should probably add an AI feature for like those cold calls when people want to connect and stuff like that. That'd be a cool AI feature to add.
Yeah.
They can get a little bit more creative with that. Hello, I was reaching out to you because I saw we had the same connections and I would like to. Would you be interested in these services right here? No.
What do you guys think about it? Do you think it's a good idea for LinkedIn to have AI write cover letters and send it to
It
hiring
makes sense.
managers?
For that platform, it makes perfect sense, right? Resume assistance,
Yeah.
cold calls, writing, you know,
Yeah,
whatever.
and
you name it, yeah.
I believe
That
this
type
is
of stuff makes
only
sense.
available for the premium subscribers.
Oh, LinkedIn Premium.
Yeah, LinkedIn Premium. Right, Dan? I believe that this is only available for LinkedIn Premium.
Carlos, desde saludos.
Saludos desde Carlos desde
Right.
desde Argentina. Wow, gracias.
Right.
Bienvenido.
Roy, yeah, those things, those are awesome. that Paul created. There was a comment here earlier. Been using workspaces since 2008. Your name is better than branding with @gmail.com. Absolutely.
Yep,
Absolutely.
agreed.
There is more that came out. Oh, Dan has the scoop on more stuff.
Yeah, Dan.
Okay, pretty good.
Feel free to write it in the comments. Feel free to write it.
Keep it up and we will all have deep fake resumes.
I mean, yeah, but we still have to go through that interview. You still have to go and pass the interview. They're going to ask you the questions, and it's going to be video, video to video face, or it would be in person.
Next AI will be able to do your interview for you.
Or bring it over.
Listen, you said it.
You can put your glasses
said
on
it.
and then have it in the ear, just like the Matrix.
You said it. James Hicks, I need that. What's up, James? Good to see you here.
See, I'm telling you, you can sell it.
Tana Solit, good to see you here.
Hey, Tana
Awesome,
Solit.
awesome.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Okay, good. So, all right. Now we
That's
have
pretty cool.
Speaking of AI, I am totally impressed so far with Bing Chat. Bing Chat is pretty awesome. It helped me so much. My content creation for everything, for ENN, BuildingBlocks, for all the other companies and customers. You go to, who has tried Bing Chat, first of all? You go there. Have you tried it yet?
No.
Okay. So you go, you ask your question. It provides you with the links right there. It gives you everything that you need to the left. And then you can be asking questions about the content that is given you. So it keeps you on that page. And whenever you're like, okay, how about this from this article or whatever article you are referring to? And it keeps all the information in one. And I feel the answers are a little bit more relatable. The conversations are a little bit more personal, which is kind of freaky, but it still kind of like makes you feel good because it feels like you're talking to someone. You're talking to someone. So I am liking it. I'm liking Bing Chat
That is awesome.
so far. Who else have tried it? Let me see. Oh, Bing early adopter. Yeah. It's cool. I really like it, Doc. How do you like it, Doc? I like it. You should play with it.
I'll try it out.
Yeah.
I came across a tweet about Chat GPT 4 with the browsing feature. They're rolling that out now, but I didn't get it yet, so looking forward to test that out also.
Yeah, they're doing that, but I like Bing so far, and sometimes it can be a little bit annoying because it gives you all this information to the left, but it's just getting used to it.
Now it's all about the interface, right?
Yes,
So it's this interface versus the ChatGPT browsing
Right.
interface versus what's the Google Bard
Google Bard
interface, right? So yeah,
Yep. Yeah.
right. So yeah, like
Bing over there is just like Bing chat.
like that doc is saying, Bing Chat is the same as ChatGPT, but links resources, and you have a better looking
Yeah.
interface.
It's just
Yeah.
really. I like it. I like it way better. And
Yeah.
ChatGPT is still good. I went to him afterwards because I needed to do something else. But also on Bing Chat, you have your chat with him, but then you also can compose. So you're getting your information, and then you can move to the compose tab and compose whatever else that you need to do that you're working on. So it is pretty good, and it's still in its early stages. So I cannot wait to see where it
Yeah,
comes from.
and
there.
Roy says Bard still needs work.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I haven't played with him yet,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking Bing is good. It's
Nice.
pretty good. Another AI thing that is super good. Thank you, Katie. Katie, Ecamm Live's marketing director. She posted about Opus Clip. And Fuljens has been having a lot of fun with it. I haven't been able to try it, but we sort of tried it today.
Yeah, we tested out did two YouTube links for that. So this is opus.pro.
What does Opus do?
Opus will take one long YouTube video and create 10 viral clips, and it'll create the title for you, description, all that good stuff, and gives you a viral score, right? Which is dope, which is pretty dope. So you'll create stuff like that. We'll add the captionings for you and all that good stuff, and give you different takes on stuff, right? So let's say you sign in using your Gmail, you get your clips already, and then boom. So this was the Building Blocks episode where we were talking about using camera angles with your iPhone, and it creates these things, right? Unlocking the hidden feature of your iPhone camera with a 99 viral score, descriptions, all that good stuff is there. The transcript is there. Uncovering the insanely cool auto switching feature on Ecamm for video podcasts. Pretty dope. You won't believe what your iPhone's camera can do for video, right? And the score starts decreasing each one. The only thing is for us, Anna and I, being on camera at the same time, this thing is not like really auto framing. So if Anna speaks, for example, here,
You can use
I'm talking.
or connect your phone,
and I'm off
as a
camera,
as
and
a
it's focusing
wireless
on Anna. And then I did not see somewhere to go to edit that. So if I go to edit clip here, did not see where. So this is the caption. That's awesome, right? You have the entire transcript right here. But if you go to preferences, right, so far, right? So I think that can need improvement. So if like there's two
How
people,
about split?
two
Where's
people
the
on
split at
camera.
the bottom?
Select the layouts you want to include. We will apply them if applicable. So I was like, okay, let's try
Let's
split.
split it.
And save and compile. Let's see what happens here.
And I guess we'll learn more about it because James Hicks just writes here that young
Nice.
Opus CEO will be back in his show. Yes, so we're
Very
going to learn more
nice.
about him
Very nice.
and ask him.
So it's doing something. So we'll see what split does in a second. It's loading over there.
But it's pretty clever. It's very impressive that the captions are pretty good,
Yeah.
and the you can change the caption color.
And breaking news. Multicam is coming by the end of this month.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Okay, so that will be able to choose the okay.
Paul is on it too. So I've only had it pick the right speakers once. Yeah, there was a clip where Anna was speaking, and then I was like, and it cut to me. But it just stayed on me after the And then Anna's like talking on and on in the background, and I'm like, wait, cut back to Anna. All right, so there we go. So we go back to split. So that's dope.
Okay, so you see, so you
Yeah.
can do it.
Awesome.
You can
Yeah.
use or
Perfect.
connect your
But
phone.
I kind of
as a
like
as
the
a
framing, like
wireless
when it
webcam.
cuts back and
One of them
forth. When it cuts back and forth, that was pretty cool.
If it does
So
it accurately,
if
yeah.
it was to do it accurately, but hey, listen, for something that what's hot off the presses, right?
Right.
It's been
Yeah.
around not too long, so
Yeah, and it's pretty accurate when it comes
Yeah.
to that. That looks good.
It does look really good.
The tools that we have, my people, for creating. I mean, there's really no excuse for not repurposing our content.
Yeah.
There's really no excuse for with everything with Chat GPT together with Bard, together with Bing Chat, together with Opus Clip, together
more do
with
you
any other ones that are out there.
What more do you want?
Yeah.
Hold on a second here. So let's go back. Roy says my day job has banned AI. Too late.
You have it on your phones.
No. So hold on. We have a Q calling from AG. How does Opus compare to Descript from your experience?
Well, I haven't played around with Opus, but with the script, you have more flexibility from what from what you showed me, right? You have more flexibility. You can add layers. You can edit. You can clip. You can do a multitude of things. You can add B-roll to it. So it's
and then this is just AG. This is just you take the YouTube link, throw it in there, click the button, and just wait for it to generate the content for you. And this is what's been created. So we haven't actually went in there. You could, as you can see, you can actually go and edit the text and whatnot. Probably change the highlights and stuff like that. But don't expect a full blown karaoke mode in here and all that stuff. So I don't think it's there yet. They don't think it's there yet.
It looks promising though. I mean, with the speed and accuracy to which it transcribes the video
very fast.
And
very fast.
It's pretty good.
It's about 10 minutes tops. Tatiana says Split worked well for me. Yes, Split is looking pretty good. Let me see here. Doc says I turned the captions off and saved the video and caption with captions.ai. Yes.
Pretty smart, Doc.
Yes. Descript is a BMW X7 and Opus is on the Fit, not the same. Exactly.
Wait, what? I missed that.
Just Descript is a BMW.
Oh, I see.
And Opus is a Honda.
Hey, I have a Honda.
Karaoke. Q calling from Dan. Any word on Blue Sky?
No, I haven't. Wait, Blue Sky. Oh my God, that's the app. Oh my gosh, I read it this morning. I read about Blue Sky this morning. Do write it in the comments because I read it, but I skimmed through it because is that the app that's going to take over Twitter? Is that the one, Dan? Please let us know, or you, Doc, in the comments. But I was reading about it.
Or Blueski?
Yeah, that's gonna take over Twitter. Is that the one? Or is looking to? Yeah, Twitter's replacement. There it is. Yeah. So that's all I've read so far. I didn't really look into it because
there's a waiting list. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'll enter. let me sign up for the waiting list right now.
You see, this is what happens. Sure. What are you gonna do with Blue Sky?
To test it out and figure it, and how we have an answer to Dan's question if I'm not even signed up on the waiting list. Thanks, Dan.
Okay. So Doc is I've been on Blue Sky since day one. Okay.
Doc's been on everything since day one.
Doc is it's coming out. Let me just sign up. Yeah. Okay. So I guess next time I see that kind of, I will bring it here and I report it because I'm
And Tatiana is saying, but the script doesn't auto create short clips, right? Right.
Well,
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that, but I don't think it does.
I mean, it depends on. It doesn't.
You have to create it manually.
You have to create it manually.
It
from what
It doesn't auto create.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's a good idea, Doc. Bringing it in, turning captions off, just getting the video split because that was pretty good.
And then adding your own bells and whistles to it afterwards. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just for example, bringing it into CapCut.
Yeah.
If you wanted
adding
to.
the cap in. Yeah. You could auto caption in CapCut and then and modify it from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like an in-shot and all of that. Mm-hmm. Anthony, hi.
What's up, Anthony? Look and feel is off the charts. Sound is amazing as well. The content and lifeline. Thank you.
Anthony, always over here making us feel good. Thank you.
Friend. Thank you so much.
Yes. Well, check this out, though, because you guys are familiar with the Quiz Ninja and Genially, which we use in most of our shows to do the quiz and all of that. But actually, today we're talking about and we're doing different things and rearranging, reconfiguring the whole show and all of that. And then Fuljens is like, how about if I do this? And then he went on.
So with that said, let's do the ENN run of
Let's just
show
show.
lineup,
Let's
the
just
show
show. Yeah,
guide.
the show guide.
Let's do the show guide. Let's start with the show guide.
This was all created inside of Ecamm.
Inside of Ecamm, and it will continue to improve because now we're building inside of Ecamm. We get to do some things up in here. Boom. All right. Well, for starters, this is the wrong thumbnail. How about that, right? So here it is. This is what you should have saw when we came. Right?
And now for ENN show guide.
Yes. First up, hold on. I think this might be a little too loud. Let's tweak this. Let's bring this a little down. All right, cool. Yes. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's the video podcasting tech check with Doc and Katie on the flow by Ecamm. Yes, as the thumbnail says, you need to do a tech check. Looking forward to that. Then Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's the founder of Orange Nomad. That's our LinkedIn crew, Andrew Moon, on Meet the Fam. That's Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Marshall creates dynamic countdown graphics with Ecamm Live. Then we have a late night Doc. Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, Doc is going to be with the Vice President of Marketing and Business Development at Insta360 for the next Ecamm Live Masterclass, Why You Need the Insta360 Link Camera. That's like one of Doc's favorite cameras right there. Then Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's yours truly, Building Blocks with Anna and Fuljens. And we have another edition of Ecamm Live Demo with Doc Rock at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we can go to Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Louis Vega, Mr. Camera Junkie, is going to be live with DJ Strick for the ultimate camera guide, the ultimate guide to cameras for content creators. And that concludes your lineup for the week.
Yes, that's great. That's a nice lineup. That's a nice lineup. And again, if you want to know all the other shows, you can head on over to the Ecamm Live community, click on guides, and you will be able to see all the shows. Or you can go to the Ecamm Live YouTube channel and then scroll through.
Yes.
Yes.
Dan says, by the way, on a great job on the new graphics.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
I know. Dan and I were having a conversation while you were doing building blocks. I'm like, I'm over here designing graphics.
Is Twitter still a thing for connecting with users? I mean, the platform is still there. People are still connecting. People are verified, doing their thing. I do a lot of just Twitter scrolling. I don't tweet, but I scroll and I spend some time on there. So the answer, in a short way, yes.
That's your app. And you know what? This leads me to this question. I stumbled upon two articles, actually, that were talking about. One was talking about, you should be in all platforms. And then the other one was talking about you should choose two platforms and get really good at it and just stay there. And that will help you more with your mental fitness and all of these great things. What do you guys think about it? I will go. I agree with just master two, right? Master two. I 100% agreed on that. What do you think?
I agree. You master what is going to be beneficial for you in your use case, right? So if it's two, great. If it's three or four, you have a specific why for why you're using for, and not just, I just want to be on this platform. No, it's not why. I just want to be on this platform.
Yeah.
Right. So it's more intentional.
Yeah. I love LinkedIn. LinkedIn gives me a nice return, and Instagram as well. Facebook, I'm barely there. I'm just there to check Ecamm.
Yeah.
And sometimes in my personal, but most of the time I am on Instagram or LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, yeah. And I find TikTok to be like an experimental grounds for me right now. So that's what that is. It's not some necessarily like, oh, I'm on this platform, but if something sticks, then I'm like, oh, there's potential here to focus on this content on this platform. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. We have some comments coming in. Anthony says, Master 1. Go for your PhD in 1.
Oh, there you go. Look at you, even deeper.
Let's see. What's James Hicks? If you are a technologist / coach / consultant, you need to know something about as much as possible. Else focus on where your people are. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's where it is. And sometimes people's like, oh, here's this. I go, I check it out, check the link, but I'm not on the platform.
Yep.
Right? So it's like there's a trend going on and there's some seniors that I need to photograph. I go in there, find out real quick what's up, but I don't move.
Paul says you have to be able to manage the platforms you are on. Dan has a different opinion, but that's a longer convo. And Doc says, I'm gangster and I have mastered all the ones I want to use.
Of course
I
you
don't
do.
limitations.
Of course you do. But like, as we do what works for us, right? We
Yes.
do what works for us, what works for where our customers are, who we are spending, and where we get our highest return, right? Because
Yeah.
Facebook is all right. When I post on my personal, I get some traction and things, and people tag me and I go in there. But I get, every time I post on LinkedIn, I get a return right away. Every time I post on Instagram, I get a return right away. Right? So if I'm good at that and I can get even better at those platforms and multiply that return, I'm going to stay there.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just going to stay there.
I believe in repurposing on many platforms and building up a content base, even if you only focus on 2. That way you have a built-in base in case you wind up focusing on the other platform. Especially with scheduling tools reducing the amount of time needed.
Well, I'm going to stay with my 2. I'm
with
going to
the
stay
2.
with my 2 and then go visit the other ones here and there. Yeah. Yeah.
Social media is not about return. It's supposed to be about being social. The ROI is relationships built.
Yeah, I use my platforms to build relationships. Like, literally, that's what I do. And I post for relationship building, and that's it. And my DMs are about relationships on both platforms. Like, I that's it. That's all there is, because I have structure it that way. So I only answer questions that are relationship building, and my ROI on both platforms are incredible. And then email list.
That's
is
right.
another thing.
That's right. I join every social, every beta. I sold my digital soul to Google a long time ago.
Oh, hey, whatever works.
Exactly. Whatever works.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you do you, you do me, and all of that. Whatever works.
Yeah.
But yes, so how about whatever works? And let's do the quiz ninja that was designed inside of Ecamm too.
All right, let's go. Let's go. So first answer correct will get a $25 Ecamm Live merch gift card. Let's go. This is the Ecamm version of Quiz Ninja. Wow. If you stand for 3 hours a day for 5 days, that's around how many calories burned?
Seconds on the clock.
Internal. Internal 30.
Invisible 30. We need to be getting water bottles.
Huh?
What, remember last year we handed out water bottles?
They probably have it. Right? Check it out. All right. Well, the correct answer is bam. The correct answer is A, 750 50 calories burnt.
Over the course of a year, it would add up to about 30,000 extra calories or around 8 pounds of fat.
Good to know.
Just by standing for 3 hours a day.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Couple that with other things that you do during the day, like working out or, watching your what you eat, drinking a lot of water, and that adds up.
Congratulations,
Yeah, you want,
Dan.
but Dan, let's talk about this. I see a C there, and then I see an A.
Let's
talk about
I have
that.
to remove this comment.
Which one?
No, I have to. Dan says I won again, so I just lowered that comment real quick because yeah. So what do we do here? Because we have Tatiana with A. Once.
You have the hat on.
Only the first answer counts. There you go. Listen, the moderator has spoken. The moderator has spoken.
Wait, what did Paul say?
Only the first answer counts.
Okay.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, Anthony, if you fast, you get 34. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, I don't.
One answer.
Yeah.
One answer. See,
There we go.
the officers. The officers are laying down the law. We can't do anything.
So this means that Tatiana, you are the winner.
Yes.
Tatiana, so you know the deal. You can send an email to marketing@ecamm.com and you will get your $24 gift certificate to the merch store.
Absolutely.
Yes. So you guys know that we have been planning some really cool stuff for you all on ENN and Building Blocks. We mentioned it briefly last Monday. And what we're going to do is we have a really awesome guest coming over who is going to talk to us about what it takes to create great ebooks. And we are designing ebooks all the time, and she's come to cover what are the two most important things to keep in mind when designing ebooks. She's coming to ENN on the 22nd, May 22nd, and she's going to talk to us about that. And then that Friday, she's coming to Building Blocks, and she's going to design an ebook applying all of the lessons that she's going to talk about on Monday. So that is going to be amazing for all of us. Then the following week, we have our incredible Sally Sparks, who's coming to talk about creating effective email lists and email campaigns so that then you can take that ebook and further build your email list. And this is all from Leap Into Live Selling. We were talking about that. We know that Doc mentions it a lot, that you need to build your email list. And we are creating that so that you can get all of that ready and build your email list and build a stronger connection with your audience and get more leads.
Absolutely.
So stay tuned for that. That's going to be an incredible. So again, it's the 22nd here on ENN, and then on the following 26th,
the Friday
on Building Blocks. That's the first one, creating ebooks, and she's awesome.
Dope.
Isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Forward to that. I just want to point out, Doc and Paul don't like me. Tatiana's favorite because she has a better personality.
Dan,
and that's coming from DEI Dan right there. From a DEI standpoint. Oh, man.
Yes, Anthony. It's going to be.
Double
going to
awesome.
Be great. Malign TV. Hola.
What's up, Will? Good to see you here, Will.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás, Will? Yes, awesome.
USA live stream is here. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Yes. Okay. Who AG? AG, what did AG do?
Before I forget, the Marigold Center works really well for you. That's for, your marigold. Your color.
Oh.
color. I said center. I'm like, I'm blanking myself out. The marigold color works really well for you.
I'm like, center? Where's the center?
Right? I know. I'm like,
Thank you, Doc. Thank you. So we have that plan for you. Make sure you write that. Just stay tuned for that. It's gonna be awesome. We are gonna create those incredible ebooks,
Yes.
lead magnets, great email.
That's
building.
gonna be awesome.
Yes.
Looking forward to that.
Yes, awesome. Okay, everyone. So I do believe that we have covered it all. Yes?
Yes, we have.
Okay. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. Fuljens will be back on Friday on Building Blocks again by himself. This
FJ's trying to
Friday.
get me beat up by AG. Yeah, and then I was thinking the wrong AG too, Paul. That's why it just threw me off. And then I said center instead of color, and everything just went left. Everything just went left from there.
It's like West Center. I'm already thinking things.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, US live stream.
We love you too. We love you too.
We love you too. Yeah.
Anna is on building blocks restriction.
Right? I'm just creating a lot of graphics. I'm going to be preparing that ebook for you guys. I'm going to be behind the scenes doing some work, some graphic work for you. Well, Fuljens goes in front of the camera.
Thanks. FJ needs a martini. Hey. Oh,
All right, everyone. So thank you so much again for being here with us. We appreciate you so much spending an hour of your awesome Monday with us. Remember to take your breaks. Remember to drink your water. Remember to time on your phone sometime. Just put a timer every hour if you can to get up and walk around. Even if you're just going to be standing at your desk, just get up and move.
Mental fitness.
Mental fitness. Have your water next to you and just take sips of it, right? Have your water far away so when you're done, you can just get up and walk away so that you can get your water.
Right, put it back there.
Yeah, anything that it takes for you to just take care of yourself and do your self-care before you actually need your self-care, right? Because that is how we stay fit.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Ana Hill.
Fuljens, Henry.
And you're watching Ecamm Network News. We will see you on Friday or next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Peace.
Bye.